Hello there, Slamscape here. Today, I wanted to show off some gameplay I took recently from flying around the Kestrel Mk2 in a hazardous res site. I decided to try a loadout of two of the new Mark II plasma shock accelerators, and then three gimbaled frags that I just happened to pull from some other ships that I already had engineered. I think they're all overcharged, except for, well, one of them is high cap with corrosive shell, or a little bit extra hull damage, but yeah, see how it goes. So the Mark IIs do a lot of damage. I'm still getting used to how the Mark II thrusters work when engineered. There's a lot of overcorrection. This is kind of early on when I was learning how to fly it, so getting a little better the more I fly it. The Mark IIs actually have like a pretty decent range too, although the leading is a little rough. Alright, so one Anaconda down. Dangerous Anaconda. Go see what else is out here. Got a Python. Make quick work of this. Do plan to try the similar build on release in like combat zones to see how it actually handles over a longer period of time with, you know, more engineered components. Yeah, plasma chargers do have a large. Sorry, the plasma shock cannons have a long reload time. Or team of three. All right, let's finish. It is a lot of firepower for a small ship. Maybe too much, if I'm being honest. Ship's a lot to be used. I meant to do that. Easier to hit a target that's just spinning than like one. I didn't even realize that was one volley after the shield went down. I think. Oh yeah. Also, one of the frags is running drag munitions, so that set my opponent down. Frags are doing a lot of work too. I think the more I get a handle on the thrusting, the new thrusters, I have a better. So if I didn't state this before, the ship is pretty much fully engineered. So if we can find one or two. Clippers, deadly. Should be an easy kill. I mean, they're a big target, hard to miss. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the optimal loadout. This is just something I was messing around with. I've heard of people running thermal vent beams with the while using 3 of the Mark II shocks to help with the heat, because they do generate a lot of heat. That's why I decided to try 2, because I feel like it's a little bit more manageable. Also, a little bit more forgiving. With pip management, not having to put 4 pips into weapons the entire time. With just 2. With 3, you basically need 4 pips at all times in order to fire 3 of the plasma shocks, before you run out of distributor power. A little bit harder to aim on these smaller ships. Yeah, pretty solid little ship so far. Can't wait to try it out and see how it flies once we get to live. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Look for more Kestrel Mk2 content coming soon.